Good morning, everybody. It's Roy from the Do-It-Yourself World and the Wet Off-Grid Project. It's been raining all day, so I've been inside working on homemade soap making. I'll show you that in a minute. But I've been waiting for the weather to clear up, and it looks like it's starting to. So it's been raining on and off all day. I think it's going to clear up now. I want to get this wood pile finished today. Right now I'm right in the middle of another project, so I've got to finish that inside first, and then I'll get out here. But it's only 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Yeah, it is getting brighter. Good. I may just get this done yet today. We'll see how it goes. Hey guys, what I've been doing inside is making soap. A quadruple batch of soap. This will last a long time. So just want to let you know what's going on until the weather clears up outside. By the way, that's a video all on its own, so watch for that one. Melanie is taking some pallet wood and making some cute fencing, because Michelle likes to dig in the dirt now. So Melanie is doing this today, and then she's going to hang some, have some plants, flowers going around the edges of it. So she's doing this all on her own, while I'm hauling firewood and stacking it over here. Oh, my back hurts. That's a lot of hauling and stacking and bending. The bending is what's hurting my back. But I've got quite a nice stack going on here of oak. This is all oak that'll be ready this year for burning. It wasn't ready last year. It'll be ready this year. And I'll show you what I got left. Not much. I'm going to take the wheelbarrow over and I'll meet you over there. That's it, guys. 2, maybe 3 loads left. And then I want to see about running the log splitter and clear out that pile. And we'll have quite a bit of pine then following that. There's a little bit of oak over here yet, so I'll be digging in here too. And a lot of wood to be split. That's all oak. That's some good wood right there. So yeah, hopefully this machine will fire right up and run for me today. Hopefully I'll get to it today. It's going on 5 o'clock. I gotta run in. I still got some soap baking up there, cooking up in there, so I gotta check on it. That hurts. After yesterday and today, that was 6 wheelbarrow loads, believe it or not. It doesn't look like that much when it's stacked compared to the wheelbarrow loads I carried. That is a beautiful homestead site. That feels good to have that up. So with all the wood here and here, we got 2 months of burning so far. Let me take you back over to the wood pile, or where the wood pile was. And over here, I can see a log splitter. That's all gone. All that pile's done. I still got another few loads, quite a few loads here. But my main goal was to clear this up and this here. I want to get this middle of the yard cleaned up. So now these little pieces, I'm going to take over on a pallet and stack them as neatly as I can. That's a lot of wood though, but I'll show you where I'm going in a minute. I'm going to load up and I'll be back over there. It's taking longer than I had hoped. That I got it doesn't look like much, but there's a lot there yet. That's going over here on a pallet as neatly as I can, and that'll butt up against the ends of the log rows here. I got another wheelbarrow to stack. I might have to put up some stakes here in the end so I can get it up higher. I don't know what I want to use for stakes still, but I might have to pound something in because I want to get these all off the ground, and that's good for either kindling or for the little wood stove. The last of it. But I have a problem. I don't have any metal stakes that I can put up. And I can't go any higher. It's about 3 feet. I can't go any higher without stakes. So I'm sort of stuck. So I'm going to end up dumping this wheelbarrow right here for now until I can get some. I'll probably put it right here until I can get some stakes and stake that up and finish filling that up high. But I'll take you over to the front yard. Well, Melanie, what do you think?
Clean it.
Thank you, Melanie. Well, there it is. It's all gone. Melanie just helped me carry the screwed together sawhorses.
Is that your toys?
And Michelle loves the outdoors. She loves dirt. She loves junk. Anyway, so we're going to rake this up. Not now, because my back hurts real bad from all the bending. We're going to rake this up, and it's going to go in the garden on the pathways. What? That's tree bark. That's a vehicle. And over here, there's a whole lot more. I'm going to get all that up and put it on the garden pathways. Probably can't see it as well as I can. It's a lot of tree bark there. And that'll go on our walkways, crushed up. That's good. I'm going to go in and take a break. I'm still working on soap. And then I'm going to come out and pick at this pile here a little bit. But that's an accomplishment. That makes a huge difference in our front yard. That's a big deal. That's something to feel good about, I guess, for a day. Michelle, what are you doing? Huh? That's tree bark. Huh? What are you doing? Huh? Oh, what's the bird? You hear the bird? Yeah, that's tree bark. Alright guys, I'm going to go in for a bit. Well guys, there's where I spent half my day, but that's a video, a separate video. You guys can watch for that. I made a new soap form myself and showed how I wrapped it on video. And on the same video I showed you how I made all these different batches of soap here. And that's quite a bit of soap. I'm going to be selling that in our store. Some of you know that there is a store now. And for those of you who don't, you'll just have to wait another day or so here when I totally announce everything all good and proper. Anyway, there's part of my day. And now I can almost proudly sit here and look out to the front at the yard. Another day like today and I'll have that knocked out. I also want to clean up around the sheds, and Melanie put a form here. This is a raised bed. I'm not sure what her plans are, but she wants to put flowers here somehow. I'm not quite sure exactly what she's thinking. But she's going to do that. And then over here, she's experimenting with another one. We got these two for free one time, last fall. I advised her not to mess with the grass. She started weeding, and I advised her not to because well, I have a coat on again. It's quite cold, and it's going to freeze again tonight, and the next few nights it's going to be freezing. This week, and it's going to get down to 28 degrees again one of these nights. So I hope it doesn't hurt all the tree buds. I'm really worried about all the fruit trees. But she's considering expanding here over into this bed. She's got little baby flowers here, and here's where I told her to stop weeding because her little baby flowers are growing in here from last year from seed. And I don't know if mulch would be too heavy for those little seedlings right now, but might throw some plastic or something over that when we get that really cold freezing night this week, because it's going to be too cold for them. The peppermint, was this peppermint or spearmint? Oh, it's so good. This was a tiny little, about that tall of a piece, one stem. I stuck in the ground, and it's out to here. Look at this, it's way over here. This thing has expanded from here to there. I mean, That's incredible. One piece in a single season has filled this better part of this flower bed. That's just amazing. From one tiny little cutoff that we pulled out. And then over here, the same deal. It's not as impressive looking right now, but it's got the same spread. This was apple mint. I think this one was apple mint. Again, one piece that I jammed in the ground and it took off. It's out to here. And it's starting to come back, see? And it's way over to, where did I see it? Over to here. So we have a nice little bit here. Not as much as the other mint, but it's spreading out nicely. Can't do anything now until after June 1st. This is, I think, May 5th or 6th. I've been outdoors all day, so I really don't know. I haven't checked the date today. But we can't plant anything properly on our own until after the 1st of June, because we still have the possibility of freezing nights here. Now Melanie wants to raise this up because it's starting to sink into the earth a little bit deeply this already. It's odd, isn't it? But it's deeper in the earth from one season. I don't know how that happened, but she wants to put a new border around this to make it stand out better. So that's a project that's planned. And then this one here is completely lost in the grass. So she's going to put new borders up. She wants them as high as this one. And I'm not sure how that's going to mesh with my trees. So we're working on that plan right now. But there it is, guys. Oh wow, that looks better. Day is done. I'm going in. It's 8 o'clock. Melanie got dinner ready. Oh, I gotta show you what else she did, and then I'll call it a night. She's been working over here. I've been working over here. Michelle was working over here with me, playing with the tree bark. And that's going on the pathways of the garden. Well, over here, I showed you her plans. Now over here, she's got some pallet wood. She's been working with the pallet wood I brought home for her. She's got her own private stash. And then she's making, let me see. I guess, I don't know what, is that part? No, that's just sitting there. So she got this neat idea. This was a pallet, and it has these cutouts in it. Why, I don't know. Okay, it came from a lighting company, a chandelier company, and there's these cutouts was in it. And so she took those boards and she said, that looks like a cup holder. And she wanted to make a table with that. And sure enough, she's doing it. She is making a table with cup holders. And this is all scrap pallet wood. And she wants me to help her later on with some screws. I don't have my screwdriver here, my power driver. But when I get it back home, I'm going to be strengthening this up for her. And we're going to have an outdoor little coffee table. We'll paint it up nice so it's weatherproof. So it can be kept outside here and not rot on us. I don't think she has that finished, no. So she's got to finish putting those boards on. And then I'll get my saw and I'll trim those off for her. And we got a little coffee table outdoors. It's cute. That was her thing. That was her idea and her project for the day. Along with other things she's been doing. She's getting a little bit more comfortable with the camera, so we'll see how that goes. But we're just gotta take it slow and easy, and we'll see what happens. Alright guys, that's it then. The day is done. Troy from the Do-It-Yourself World and the Off-Grid Project. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share. We are back to work on the homestead as the evenings allow and my schedule allows. So, good night.